How's it going, everyone, and hope you're doing well. Welcome to this unboxing and boot review video of the Nike Superfly 10s. These are the club editions of the FGMG, and these are the cheapest tiers in terms of the Nike boot line, and also when it comes down to the Superflies. So if you're looking for a pair of these foot boots and you've got a very low budget, you're looking from anywhere from about 40 to 60 euros a pounds for these boots, so very cheap. So do expect, of course, the quality of the materials on the upper. The sole plate plastics are going to be a much more cheaper quality than, let's say, the academies, pros, all the way up to the elite models. But this is what you're paying for, the lowest budget to play football with, and it's ideally for people that only play maybe once or twice a week and don't play it too competitively, just a bit of shooting, passing, or just little 5-a-side, 7-a-side football with friends, or just at a low amateur level, not too fast pace, and these are the ideal boots for you. Now, in terms of we'll start off with sizing. These boots actually can accommodate wide feet because of the very stretchy material with the dynamic fit collar. It's much more of a cheaper material used than, let's say, the likes of the Elites or Pro Editions. So it's very soft, very stretchy, and very easy for you to put your feet into the boots itself. The only little drawback from these is that the dynamic fit collar, because the material is very stretchy, it can be damaged or ripped if tackled or stepped upon from these from the collar. And also when you wear the boots for a long period of time or keep stretching it out, you may have a time where the ripping happens from the collar, so the durability may not last as long from, let's say, the likes of the Academy or Pro Editions. So do look out for that. But that is to be expected if you're paying 40, 50 euros a pound for these boots. But if you don't stretch it and pull it apart every time you wear the boots itself and just wear it straight on, then these are going to last much more longer than the set period of time. You're looking from maybe roughly 1 year to 2 years when you're buying these boots. That's going to last in terms of duration. Maybe longer if you take good care of them, and you're not tackled as often, or you don't have the collars being stepped on. Then they may last a bit longer time. So for narrow to normal feet types, we recommend going true to size first, your usual Nike footwear sizing. For narrow feet, you may have to go half size down just to get a bit more tight and snug fits once you do up the laces, because the heel cushion at the back is very soft and there isn't much padding on there. So yeah, you can have a bit more space and leeway in the midfoot and toe and the heel area. So that's why we recommend going half size down. You shouldn't need to go one full size down, but if you have very narrow feet and you want to have a very snug and tight fit, and you've tried half size down and there's still a bit more leeway, then go one full size down. For normal feet types, anywhere from true to size to half size down will give you that very comfortable or snug fit, so go according to your own comfort. Do look out as well when you're wearing these boots, especially if you use them out of the box. We recommend 1 to 2 weeks use on your own or practicing with a few friends, just running around with them, shooting, passing. You may get some blisters from the back because there's no heel cushion to stop the rubbing and tugging from your heel. Although the material at the back is very stretchy and very soft, because of no cushion, you're going to have some small, minor blisters. Some people may not get it, but if you use it for a prolonged time in the early stages, you may get some blisters. So when you feel the heel tugging towards the back, and you feel like blisters coming, just take off the boots and wear your other boots, your older boots, and then just keep doing that every time you use these boots, and eventually the material at the back of the heel will soften up very nicely, and the blisters, you won't get any blisters, and they will go away. So that is to look out for when you're using them straight away out of the box. For wide feet, we recommend going anywhere from true to size to half size up. Go according to your own comfort. If you feel like for your wide or very wide feet, they still feel very tight once you've done up the laces, and you've tried going around the sizes from a half to one full size up, then we recommend going for a different pair of the club boots, such as the Phantom GX2s or the Lunar 2s, which is much more accommodating for wide and very wide feet. But as we always recommend, when you get these boots, do try them on. Let's say if you're in a Nike store or football boot store, try on a few sizing and find out which one fits you best. If not, you can always jump ship and go to the Phantom lines. If you can't get one or try them on in your local stores, do order them online with the Nike app or Nike website, and then you can try on the different sizes and return the ones that doesn't fit you as well. Sole plate wise, of course, these are much more lower down, as you can see with the plastics, so you can wear these on 2G sand pitches, a bit more flatter ground, because the sole plates are a bit more designed for these than, let's say, the academies, pros or elites, so you won't have any more reduced much more chance of injuries or hurting yourself. Same applies for 3G, 4G, but do give those turfs like 2G, 3G, 4G sand pitches 1 to 2 weeks use of your own time practice before you bring them to team training or matches. And again, these can be worn on firm ground or grass pitches as well. But if you have a pair of these yourself, the 16 club editions, or in a future point, make sure to leave a comment down below in terms of what you think, as it helps out people that are watching this video now make a decision to see if these boots are for them or if they should go for a different pair. But for £40 to £50 or euros, if you have got a low budget and you want a pair of speed boots that is fairly comfortable, has a nice feel for the touch for the ball, and you're going to use it once or twice during the week, then we highly recommend going for these. If you've got higher budget and you want better, more premium boots, then these really are not ideal for you because of the low quality of material. You can get much more comfortable boots for your higher budgets. But yeah, thanks again for watching this video. Make sure to leave it a like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. All the very best and take care.